Here's Irving on first down. And he is forced back.
It is really impressive to watch the Atlanta Falcons defense coming out right now, because last year they were not this violent. They were not this physical.
Third down and 10. Mayfield steps up, takes off.
Nice tackle.
Stop, well shot.
What I like about this is they understand Baker Mayfield, he's not a Lamar Jackson fast, but he's mobile enough to get out the pocket and create positive plays. They keep receiver, it takes a lot of time off the clock, not a lot of yards. You have one timeout you're trying to save.
Second down and 7.
Take a look at what Baker was looking at. And this ball is, actually I thought it was a little short. It's not that short. That was a great break by.
Second down and 9. Mayfield escapes pressure. He's hit as he throws. And the pass incomplete.
Ulbrich is going to dial it up. He has Kaden Elliss coming off the edge. Luke Gedeke doesn't account for him. No one accounts for him. He comes clean. And Baker Mayfield does a tremendous job avoiding the sack, throws the ball away, stops the clock. That could have been disastrous for the Bucs.
Oh, they're going to go for it. McCarthy trying to surge through and get a push from Jones.
Looked like Kaden Elliss got right underneath him and would not let him go. At the end of this play, the snap was bobbled. You will see it was McCarthy pumping his legs here. He's still trying to move, but because he never got the snap, which happens all the time on center sneaks, because of the fact that center has to get down so low to give you an opportunity. The snap is never the same as it is on a regular down and distance.
Quick 3rd and 1. And waiting for Mason is the Falcon front, starting with Kaden Elliss.
Make these kinds of plays, and we talked about athleticism, how it impacts blitzing, how it impacts coverage, but man, it can matter in short yardage too.
They're going, and the play clock's running down here.
First down for Carolina. Hubbard looked like he stumbled in the backfield. He's
stopped because they came with the blitz. They came with the blitz. There was nowhere to go. Watch this right here. There's the cut. Kaden Elliss is right there. Ellis is playing a good football game.
Young, pocket collapsing, and he's brought down.
He came around the edge to force him back into Ellis. Ellis comes up. He beats the back. Oh, there it is. The nice was 27. Princely. Pierce, James Pierce.
That's the rookie, one of those.
Dan had that deep tuck of the yellow shirt. Mariota devoured. See, now think about the time. Look it up. 2nd and 14. Mariota. Oh, he got crushed from behind. And the ball rolls up.
Going on the field was an incomplete forward pass.
This was just a pure effort play by Kaden Elliss. He comes up, the running back tries to get a hit on him, unable to, gets past him. Mariota slips out, but then Kaden Elliss keeps going.
Last week. It's a running play, Frosty Merritt. Mariota.
They try and trick him with the tight end coming around and bluffing him, but he doesn't fall for it. Just does a really nice job staying disciplined and making the tackle.
2nd and 8. Allen buying time, retreating, still retreating, and now has some space around the left end. Thought about stopping and throwing there. Kaden Elliss not really faked out, did a good job staying in pursuit.
Facing 3rd and 9, bringing 5. Jones rid of it. Back to get it to Juwan Jennings. No surprise on.
And just create space. Everybody's going different directions here to widen that gap. And Ellis, who has been sort of abandoned it, started attacking right down the gut.
The 23 off the hands of Jennings, and Ellis comes up with the interception. So Kaden Elliss comes up with it. Mac Jones with the tackle, but the linebacker
Statistically, has a 2nd down and 10. And Achane into the throws of that defense and brought down by one of the top tacklers in the 2nd down and 9 at the 17 in the red zone. Tua quickly and caught right here. Cedric Wilson, who makes his first catch of the season, and this team is his always the case from the 15, 3rd and 7. It was deflected by Ellis, the ricochet, and the bobble. And Bertrand almost had it. H.N. back there, and now on the move. Oh, here comes the blitz, and they dump it off, and it's caught right here by Connor, the tight end.
Falcons defense. Pop Douglas back as the running back. 3rd and goal. Henderson trying to get him in space. Breaks a couple of tackles, but brought down at the...
2nd and 1. Falcons bring extra bodies to get to Daniel Jones for the sack.
One thing that you can't have happen, 2nd and short situation if you're Daniel Jones. Come back, good coverage on the back end, but find a way to get rid of the football. Huge play there by Ellis.
The Falcons opt not to territory down by just 3. The Colts have plenty of time and a timeout. Blitz coming, gets rid of it. And Ellis and Warren battling for it. It gets ripped away by Kaden Elliss.
2 big physical guys. See the ball a little bit behind him. Does a nice job snagging it with his hands, but just fighting to bring it in. Ellis doing a great job and not giving up and getting that football out.
Blitz heavy Falcons bring pressure on Jones, and down he goes. Back Ellis finished it off.
How many times has this young defense stepped up, bringing pressure, challenging? Young guys coming from both sides. Man, nowhere to go with the football.
Evans in the game as an extra tight end. Tommy Tremble as well. Bryce Young to throw. He goes to the tight end, Evans. Panther first down to the edge of the red zone. They're going to throw again. Young to Dowdle out of the backfield. Rico Dowdle is out of bounds after a gain of 2. Dowdle the tailback. Bryce Young on the roll. He pumps. He leads, and he's dragged down. Kaden Elliss before Young could get there. Ellis holds the line. What a tackle. 2nd and goal, Carolina. Young, lot of time. Scanning, firing, end zone, incomplete. What's at stake here for the Panthers is to be competitive in the NFC South. They could pick up a game on Tampa Bay, Brady, it looks like.
Tipped it in motion. Shut. Dumps it off. Kamara in space and grabbed by the former New Orleans Saints draft pick, Kaden Elliss. Ellis, their leading tackler, brings down Kamara here. Oof. Kamara's been banged up with an ankle issue the last couple of weeks, and imagine a little torque on that right leg as the win on Monday night against Vegas, and now trying to make a comeback against Philly. Here is Shuck, floats it out, trying to make a move is Neal, nowhere to go.
So much draft capital in these young pass rushers and some of these secondary components. But Kaden Elliss has been the mainstay on the inside.
7:30 in the morning, trying to catch the football. Without Garrett Wilson once again. Walk. From midfield, it goes back to Taylor. And then the pass incomplete, intended for Mason. Complete 2nd and 10 upcoming.
And look at the coverage by Kaden Elliss. I talked about Kaden Elliss really being good at the pass rush. Now he's able to cover Mason Taylor in coverage.
Jet start from the 35. It's Breece Hall for a gain of 2.
Darnold, pressure up the middle, floats it for K9. The pass incomplete. Threw it a little early with the pressure.
Where you get a nice matchup, you know? You got Kenneth Walker against Kaden Elliss, and he's going to set him right there, break to the outside. He gets over top, but that's what that pressure does to you. It doesn't.
It's Walker on 1st and 15, and he's swallowed it by Ellis after a pickup of 2. Sets him up at the 27-yard line after that 30-yard pitch and catch to Jackson Smith and Jigba. Toss play, Walker trying to reverse his field. Well defended by Atlanta.
2nd and 4 from the 40. Irvin. Nope. Be a loss of 3. It's crazy. So the corner in the column go to the locker room. To the outside, spun around, pays the price. Does Irving. Tackled there by KZ. The Bolts 3rd down and 9. Mayfield under pressure, slips away, comes back the other way, pump fakes, keeps it, and gets to the 29-yard line.
And does so many different things. Here he's walked up. And, you know, a lot of times he'll blitz. This time he's just making sure Baker Mayfield, he's just mirroring him, waiting for where's he going? Where's he going? All right, I got him. I got him. I got him. Just a great job there, and lets the rest of the defense.
Didn't play last week against Seattle. Dorless didn't. 2nd and goal, and the pass is underthrown. Contact was made there.
That left hand, see if he gets in there. Right there, that left hand. Yep. Just deflected that ball, because I was with you. That ball didn't have anything on it, and that's why. And again, the rookies
here, he has been very quiet in this game. Carter, the tailback, they'll run it with him on 1st down, and he'll end up into Kaden Elliss.
Number 39 at the bottom of the screen. It was almost wish you had a go route there. Harrison beat him so bad.
McBride's 4th catch, and he is clubbed by Kaden Elliss and company. Brissett scanning, firing, end zone, incomplete off the hands.
Kind of clears it out. Watch McBride off the ball, hesitates, then releases up to space. It's a tight window, but he's got to make that catch. No, he has Watts bearing down on him. This ball's in a perfect spot. And look, that's why you get paid the big bucks.
Yeah. Would have been his 5th catch.
Before the game, and they're not so sure he won't be back again. Stafford, good protection, and what a play. Tremendous play. He plays it like a defensive back. I mean, he was up at the line of scrimmage, and as he's getting underneath that route, he's got eyes on Stafford the entire way.
Other Rams have lost a gain of 30 or more yards to a penalty. And on 1st and 20, Kyron Williams to midfield.
So you got to go pick him up, use the pass rush, and not so much in coverage.
Without a huddle, this is what he likes, the quick up tempo. And
Player had 2 picks last week against the Rams, and you see him just get in the vision, coming in late. Oh, got tipped by Ellis. Watts.
For the Falcons on defense. Need scores and need them quick. Incomplete.